Get this thing started. Last night was actually a pretty good night on Deus Ex. I'm gonna, before we continue forward with Battery Park, I'm gonna go back because I did forget to at least attempt to lockpick that one area under the, like by the docks. I'm gonna do that right quick. These guys are already running out on before they start that. Actually, let me let that play out first. Oh, one of these guys are down. Wow. Before we deal with that, I just want to turn around and just explore a little bit more. I don't want to have to worry about these guys getting murdered. Oh, they're already shooting. I think when I come back, they're gonna be gone. Like they're gonna be RIP. Anyways, guys, hope you guys are doing well tonight. Hope you guys are ready for some Deus Ex. I think tonight we're gonna play for about 2 hours. A little bit late. I was going over all my analytics earlier today. I was only supposed to spend a couple of minutes doing that. Ended up spending like half the day just messing with analytics. Did teach me some valuable stuff about my channel though, so that's cool. Take a lot big. Got 3 of these. Oh, why don't that place goes where? Down here. Yes. We could either blow this up or we could lockpick. Crazy thing about lockpicking underwater is you have to also, that's all this was a way of getting in here from there if I didn't want to. So there's like 3 ways. There's 3 ways into this place, which is interesting. So there is this way. You can get in here 2 different ways. You can either come down here. You can actually move this. One of the chatters mentioned it yesterday. You can actually move this thing. You can lift. We can. Let's see if we can do that. Let's actually mess around with that. We'll install. We'll use it. Let's see if we can actually lift this. It's too heavy for us. Oh, we can push it though. We can't push it if we don't have the muscle, but if we have the muscle, actually push this thing. Gotcha. We can't lift it, but we can push it. And then you can crawl through here. And then our other option is we could just come under here with a lockpick. Oh, this was the guy I dumped him earlier. He did not have a very good chance of living. So we just ended his suffering there. I'm not trying to justify that, but it was a good excuse to cause a little chaos yesterday. I think that's it. I think we're done here. I kind of want to see what happens when you go beyond the... Oh. Okay, I want to see if these guys are dead over here. I'm just full of curiosity tonight. I wanted to see like what happens if you go beyond the bounds of that, but I'm actually more curious as to what happens when you come back over here after you leave. Like, are these guys dead? I guess. I don't think time freezes. Maybe it does. It does freeze. Wow. Alright. Okay. It's gonna reload it. There's no reason to go over there. Waste the lockpick. Okay, so these guys are rushing. I think yesterday they just killed those guys. I'm gonna go from this direction. They've got hostages in the subway station. I must have missed that first shot. I haven't picked up one of these assault rifles yet. And I don't think we're gonna permanently keep it. What's in here? Curious what's in there. We got so many lockpicks, you know. Another one. Maybe one of these guys has like a nano key ring. Is it? Fire cell. Actually, I think this is one of those ways into the subway. There's like an obvious way, of course. This is Deus Ex. We can just go straight down in there. I think we can actually talk to that guy too. And of course, there are alternatives. This is a bit suspicious, actually. Big old thing here. I'm wondering if we can move that and have another path down there. All right, guys. What's the deal?
Lost some of our men.
How about you?
The NSF seems to be falling back. Agent Navarro ordered us to secure this part of the park.
Okay, I'm just gonna see if there's anything else here. Pick up. Doesn't look like it. I think we've explored everything. Right quick, we're gonna talk to this guy. We could do it stealthy. I just am curious on if this guy has anything note to say.
The NSF terrorists in the subway have threatened to blow up the platform.
Oh.
Watch for booby traps.
Okay, I thought we could just like negotiate with the guy because he's just there. I wonder if there's anybody down there next to him. This could be just like an easy. Saw me. All right, we're just gonna take the other way. I was thinking we could maybe shoot this guy. But we're just gonna take the other way. It's very difficult to tell their visual range. Can you guys see okay? Actually not sure. You guys can see what I see. Ah, just further down. Oh, look at this. Sweet. Interesting. Ventilation shafts. I think this will hurt us, maybe? No. Okay, I'm actually curious on... Yeah, ladders are not easy in Deus Ex. They're actually a little bit unwieldy. They are kind of realistic, so you have to stay on it. Like if you slip to the side, you can actually like fall off of it. So wasn't there? There's more down here too. I'm gonna stay on this level for a little bit. Man, there's a lot of vents.
The NSF terrorists in the subway have threatened to blow up the platform. Watch for booby traps.
Yeah. A lot of these guys. I could probably like hack some stuff. I think where we want to go. See a couple of drop-offs. Some stairs here. I want to really case the joint out. There's our hostages. One of these guys. That flamethrower? Oh, he has a GEP gun. He has a fucking GEP gun. Which is, if you guys aren't used to, if you guys don't know what a GEP gun is, it's like heavy ordnance. It's like this big plasma cannon, basically. Which basically shoots hot boogers. So you guys will see the GEP gun soon enough. I think I got a P120 still. Oh no, I use both. I use one to open a door. I don't know what I use the other one for, because you get another not P120, but P2 something. I think they're stored here. It's not stored where melee weapons are, right? Nah. No reason I don't have one. Okay, let's go down. Let's see what's down here. This is just gonna lead to this other steam area. Yes, this goes down this far. Okay, sorry. My desire to explore is gonna make these stealth sections go even slower than normal, so I do apologize in advance. That's gonna be my thing. There's a guy. And I think this is that middle one. So he can probably even kind of see in here, so we want to be careful crossing this one. There's a lot of vent here. That guy. I think there's 3 guys down here. Can maybe talk to them. That way.
Sooner or later, they're just gonna find us.
There's a guy here, right? Where's the guy with the GEP gun? Where's he patrol? Oh, he's there. Those 2 guys don't really move.
Sir,
Who are you?
I'm a UNATCO agent. As soon as I open the train doors, I need you both to be ready to run on board.
They see
Okay.
me. They see me. Are you serious? See, I knew that was gonna happen. That was ridiculous. Alright, same deal. So you, if you want to do that, you got to kind of speed through it. Like, I knew they wouldn't pause the game, but I didn't think that the design would be too like purposely get you caught there. My idea there was I was hoping that, because I figured a cutscene would get triggered, but I was hoping that I'd still be hidden somehow since I approached them from a crouch position. That was not the case. So what I want to experiment with actually is to see. I want to go faster now. I want to experiment to see if. Let's go. Oh, this is the main way down. Experiment. See, what's the optimal way of doing all this? Got quite a few charges for it. Come on. Down.
The NSF terrorists in the subway have threatened to blow up the platform. Watch for booby traps.
Sooner or later, they're just gonna find us.
Oh, this ladder's gonna fuck me up.
Sooner or later, they're just gonna find us.
Really? I can't drop this. Shit, I can't drop this. Hey, look, guys, he's coming here with me. Crouch. Now I'm not, because I'm on the ladder. Oh, this is messy. Should I close that? You? Look at this guy. Oh my god. This is a mess. They wouldn't let me drop his body out there. I'm carrying him up here with me. So I guess I'm taking him upstairs if JC has the strength to climb with a corpse. Oh, this guy isn't a corpse yet. Not quite yet. He's unlucky, he would be. Okay. You, sir. Enjoy that. So that wasn't a bad play, so I'm gonna save that. Just for the sake of saving time. Okay, we got one guy down. So there's at least 3 of those guys down there. There's Gep Gun, there's Patroller, there's the 3rd guy. We want to take out Patroller. Patroller's the one who caught us last time. Alright, we're just gonna keep going here. I think I'm discombobulated. I think we have to go down. Down. There's gonna be this thing. We can probably take this guy out from here. But I think he's in the middle of the room though, that's the problem. He's like dead set in the middle of the room. I think I got caught by one of those take this guy out, Mr. Gepka. I think he's the one who saw me, Mr. Gepka. I just want to see where.
I think we've got an intruder.
Oh, he saw me. Because I made noise. Fucking dumb thing. I accidentally jumped. It's my fault. Alright, we're just gonna go straight down.
Sooner or later, they're just gonna find us.
Got the fast walker. All I gotta do is do this.
Take him out.
Really? Is it because I didn't OKO this guy? I got an OKO him? Okay, I'm just gonna make it as convenient as possible for myself. Alright, this guy's turn. Whoa.
Who was that? I didn't see a uniform.
I don't think they really care about their guys being knocked out. Yeah, they don't care. So now we can I just wanted to test out to see if this is the guy that catches us when we talk to these guys. Terrorists are done.
I don't believe what I just saw. Those were innocents. You can't go in and just shoot everywhere. Take the subway to Hell's Kitchen and go talk to your brother.
He is so disappointed. Oh my god. It's really, I'm learning like all of the why am I
Sir.
It's not Metal Gear, they don't notice their teammates getting knocked out and shit.
Good work. The hostages will be all right. Now take the train to Hell's Kitchen and report to your brother.
I use the pepper spray. This last guy. Got so much napalm. Alright. Relatively painless. We're learning. We're still learning. Alright, we're good. You can't turn these off? You can't turn these off. I'm gonna loot that guy, which I know is gonna take a little extra time, but I'm gonna do it. It's just what I do. Come on. Do it. Yeah, that only took me a couple retries, right? But what have we learned today with these guys? We have learned that you can take a body up a ladder through crawl space. You guys gonna congratulate me?
Good work down there.
Thank you.
Just mopping up now.
Alright. I do also want to see... Oh, I can use the dynamite, the TNT to... Does the TNT... Does this laser wire automatically blow up all the TNT? Probably. It's so good. Oh man, I don't know how to disable this tripwire though. Because I want to take some of that TNT outside of here. Looks like we can't disable these. And if we hit it, it's gonna blow up all the TNT. Oh, am I stuck here now? Great. Thanks for that. Because there isn't any... Alright, for the sake of science, I'm going to see if we can bring a TNT back with us. Sake of science. Come on, off the ladder. Okay, this is very dangerous. Still gonna try it. Very dangerous. Oh my goodness. Do I still have the TNT or did I still have it? Oh my goodness. This is ridiculous. Oh, this is the wrong way. Alright, well, we are definitely resource managing, right? We're using all of our resources to... Oh, this is tricky. Where am I at? Where did I get stuck on? Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay. Careful, careful, careful. I want to gently put this down. I'm not even sure how to. Okay, crouch. How do you gently put this down? Okay, just gently put it down. Gently. Locked. Gently put this down, please. Okay. Great. We done it. We done a thing. Okay, this thing's range is outrageous, so I'm just gonna get as far away as possible. I'm gonna hope there's no civilians nearby. I'm gonna unload some buckshot into it. See how this goes. Alright, safe. Prod charger, med kit, cool. And a flare. Not the biggest take home, but I'll take it. So what else do we have here? We have at least one more of those lock boxes. This one here. Okay. I'm gonna break this. There's nothing in it. That, alright. Go down again. Let's try our luck again. I think I want the silent running because I never really used the silent running before. Seems like it'd be very useful, but right now what I'm wanting is speed. I'm really wanting speed. So I'm gonna take the speed upgrade as soon as I can get it. Alright, another TNT crate. Whoa. Whoa, I think I'm on the ladder. Okay. Yeah, we can go this way. Soft edge here. Okay. Oh, these guys might get hit with the aftermath. They're remarkably close. I'm gonna put this here. You guys are remarkably close. Definitely don't want to be here. Is there not enough space? Oh my god. Set this thing down. There we go. Yeah, I think these guys won't survive. They're stupidly close. That might be it for those guys. Alright, whatever. I am wanting whatever's in here, so good luck to those guys. Let's see, meat chunks. Alright, sweet. They survived, and I get whatever's in here. Which is a lockpick and it's a lot of good stuff, actually. Alright, cool. We are resource scavenging, and I'm not mad at it. I am not mad at it. Got some soy food, too. Alright. I think we have explored every other nook and cranny of this place. There's really only one thing I want to try out before we continue forward. I want to see if this thing over here, like, is it hiding something? let's use this right quick. Still don't think we can lift this, but we can push it at least. Oh, let's see. Nope, there's nothing over here. This box is remarkably light with this these augmentations. Like if you hit it at a certain spot, like it's like ice. Like you're pushing ice on a hot summer day. Alright, cool. Science experiment done. Back down. Come on, get off the ladder. Get off the ladder. Get off the ladder, alright. Alright, we're good. Off to Hell's Kitchen. Good job, folks. We done it. We all done it. Everybody's alive except for the NSF agents.
Hey! Hey!
What do you mean? Why are you yelling?
Hey! Hey!
The city's lit up, man. Yeah.
These were the hostages I saved. Looks kind of like it.
They're setting fires on Wall Street. I heard it on the radio.
Yeah?
How's it look on the street?
How's what look?
The fighting. Is it heavy?
The cops told me to take cover in the bar or come down here. They've got the NSF surrounded in the Ton Hotel.
Hostages?
I don't know, is that it?
Yeah, thanks.
I saved your life, lady.
That's all I know.
I'll be
Sally.
okay. Thanks.
You saved my life.
She might know a little bit more.
They were gonna blow the whole place up. Us, them, everything.
I think that's Paul up there, just lurking.
I'm not going anywhere until the shooting stops.
Shooting's done.
They're shooting. Why do they keep shooting?
Oh, not our shooting, but the shooting out there. Gotcha.
I'm not going anywhere until the shooting stops.
Okay, before Paul interrupts us, it looks like I want to mess around with this ATM. Oh, we have a... Oh, this is just a computer terminal. Got 4 messages here. See if we have anything here. Hack it. Be careful, you can't break these. I think once you're done hacking it, you do break it. Whoa. See, I knew it. I can't recall if you can only hack one time if your skill isn't high enough or what. Forget how that works out. Let's see, check out hacking. Computer. Which I have, at least level 1 for. Yeah, so I should be able to use this multiple times. I think I just like pressed the wrong button to escape. You'll be able to go in, withdraw, and then I don't know if there's another button to press. I kind of don't want to just go back and forth with this thing, but I'm going to try out a couple different things. Yeah, circle goes back, but it also closes it. And then this, they don't ever fix this, so I'll be better off actually just getting the codes for these. Like if it's one account there, that'll be good for hacking it, but there's a lot more. Run at me, Paul. Let's read the public terminal here. Water advisory. Residents of Manhattan and Brooklyn should be aware that last week's chlorine spill in the Hudson River now appears to have washed ashore and is interfering with the operation of at least one water processing plant. While the impact upon the city's utilities is currently unclear, water rationing rules may need to be instituted within the next week. Under no circumstances should any resident drink, bathe, or swim in contaminated water. If you or someone you know comes in contact with contaminated water, you can go to the nearest available hospital or clinic. We have the Brooklyn Naval Yards, complete sub-pin. In a ceremony held earlier today, the venerable Brooklyn Naval Yards christened a new state-of-the-art sub-pin. New York Senator Clark Ashton was in attendance as the industrialist Bob Page, whose subsidies handled many of the contracts for the construction of the new building. This is certainly a great day for New York, said Page in a brief speech to commemorate the occasion. New York is in many ways the symbolic center of America, an example to not only the rest of the country, but the world. As long as New York remains mindful of its past, but dedicated towards realizing its future, this will never change. This building is only a small but significant step in the continual renewal of the city. Page Industries is glad to be a part of that. Battery Park closed. Due to unidentified terrorist actions, Battery Park will be closed to all unauthorized personnel until further notice. Local police are working in conjunction with UNATCO agents. Local police working in conjunction with UNATCO agents are currently in the process of dealing with the threat. And according to UNATCO head Joseph Manderley, the situation is strictly minor. Anytime the potential exists for civilian casualties, we must proceed with caution. We must proceed with caution. Be safe, be suspicious. Terrorism has become an unfortunate fact of life, not only in New York, but the country at large. A direct assault on our communities and our way of life that leaves citizens struggling to find answers to difficult questions. Not the least of which is, what can I do to prevent such atrocities? How can I help? Quite simply, terrorism is successful because terrorists are able to pass unnoticed and unremarked upon. But they fail to count on the best intelligence network ever devised, the American people. How can you tell who might be a terrorist? Look for the following characteristics: stranger or foreigner, argumentative, especially about politics or philosophy, probing questions about your work, particularly high tech, spends a greater than average amount of time on the net, interest in chemistry, electronics, or computers, large numbers of mail order deliveries, taking photographs of major landmarks. That's just like normal shit. That's really weird that these are their markers of suspicion. Maybe all of them together, but separately, these are very broad. And those are just a few. If you're suspicious, then turn them into your local law enforcement for a thorough background check. Better safe than sorry. You and your neighbors will sleep more securely knowing that you're watching each other's back. Alright, we're going to talk to Paul. I'm going to save it just in case he has any branching dialogue options. I don't think he should have some at this stage.
What's the situation here? You're taking over. I've got to get my team ready to raid the warehouse. What about the EMP field? Still in place. Your primary objective will be to locate and disable its power source, probably an industrial-sized generator in a large building. I'll question some of the locals. I ordered the civilians to take cover a block south of here in the Free Clinic and at the Underworld Tavern, down on the corner. Maybe I'll start with the tavern. Why'd you have to clear the street? There's still a heavy NSF presence in the streets, and we're taking some fire. We could use your help if you get the chance. Maybe I'll do that. If you need any extra equipment, here's the key to my place at the Ton Hotel. Check the secret closet. Remember? The keypad's behind the painting. Just like the movies. Second floor, right? Yeah, and take a charger for the riot prod. We don't need another Anna Navarro shooting spree. Whatever you say. And JC, we'll be waiting for you to take down that EMP field.
Alright. Got you, Paul. You can count on me. Where were you running to?
Use reasonable force like you did on Liberty Island.
Where? I was seeing if he was going to actually use that train.
We're getting reports of a hostage situation in the Ton Hotel, which is at the southeast corner of the block. When you stayed with Paul, did you meet Mr. Renton and his daughter Sandra? We think at least one of them is still inside.
This guy.
Back off, man. What I do? I ain't bothering no one.
Oh, you doing your thing, bro.
Back off, man. I ain't bothering no one.
Okay, I was saying if he was gonna get aggressive. I think there's a basketball court over here. Oh. These guys.
Do something, man. They're gonna kill him.
Intervene.
Nothing. I checked his pocket. Back off, pretty
Who's
boy. Gotcha.
Sure. Make sure we don't hit this guy. Maybe I should go with my trusty.
This is gonna be good.
Wait.
Did you see that?
Yes,
It was uncalled for. You mug people, great. You need the dough. But you show some respect.
What were they after?
Especially when it's your ally. They came to us. They wanted an underground base.
So those guys were NSF?
Yeah, the NSF gives guns to anybody who wants to fight. A lot of people just take the guns and do what they want.
So the terrorists are based in the subways? The sewers?
They need to move some kind of secret equipment. Our tunnels are like the crossroads.
Tell me how to find this base, and I bet I can get the NSF off your back.
Underworld. Just remember that word when you see Curly. He lets people in.
Oh yeah, we got a lot of stuff to do here. I love this level. Absolutely love this level. Here, let's shoot a three-pointer. Oh, rim's a little too high. Oh, okay, this makes more sense. We can make it. Oh, JC actually has an off shot. I don't know if you guys noticed that. It veered to the left. Oh, I wonder if I see. I kind of want to use the super strength to see like if that actually does anything. JC shot veers to the left a little bit, so I think we gotta like aim probably like here. That went straight. Goodness, JC. Donk it. Get those augs, and we're gonna be like the Michael Jordan of Deus Ex. Man, we ain't getting those boards, are we? Come on, Larry Bird, Larry Bird, Larry Bird, Kevin McHale. Nope. Steve Kerr. Steve Kerr. Okay, we're mid-range at best as JC. Mid-range at best. Not even. Man, we ain't even mid-range. Our mid-range is trash. What about back here? Can we? Wow. My God. Get this. I bet this is a trophy too. Cause I ain't gonna be the only one doing this craziness. Oh, backward. Okay. I feel like it's inconsistent, but maybe it's just me that's been inconsistent. What? I didn't make that, but I knew it was gonna be a trophy. Shoot a hoop with a basketball. I don't think I made that. My point is to make this. You know what? We can actually check the evidence since this is PS5. We can see if we made that. Let's see, we got that. I thought they took a video too of these things. Oh, guess not. Yeah, normally they do like a little video too. Yeah, we can make a video. Let's see if we made that. I don't think we made that. Yeah, we didn't make that. That's not what I'm here for. I'm here to make a basket, PlayStation. I'm not satisfied with just sign them up for the Knicks. Well, they didn't win, did they? So this is kind of fitting. JC's like pulling a little bit to the left, but you can't really adjust for that for whatever reason. Like, yeah, we're touching around, but it hasn't gone in yet. You know, I might just like cheat it. See, that close range shot. I can just stick to standing here. Or she moved me on my spot. I can like figure out. I think it's gonna be like here. Oh, so close. Yeah, this mid-range. Too high. Can't throw it that high. You gotta be like right here-ish. I think that's gonna be my limit right there. Maybe I gotta come back a little further. A little lower. JC is just so inconsistent. Here somewhere. Lower, like there. Too close. Strangely enough, I'm too close. But sometimes I'm like too far. Yeah, see, even that is like too close. So if I aim here, I need to step back a little bit. But now it's gonna be too short. Watch it. It is inconsistent. I'm done with that.
Next manhole I see, I'm going underground, and I'm not coming up.
Alright. Okay. That was actually a lot of fun. New York Press, Washington Law Court upholds New York grid law. In the landmark 6-3 decision yesterday, the U.S. Supreme Court upheld the controversial grid zoning laws that have been the subject of a number of suits since being institutionalized 6 years ago. of a number of suits. Originally passed by the New York legislature in 2046 in response to the Upper West Side bombing that killed 45 people and wounded over 100. The grid zoning laws effectively allowed the police to wall off regions of Manhattan with its surrounding boroughs. Foot traffic between these zones, is prohibited, and traveling between zones is restricted to authorized subways or highways subject to police surveillance. Sounds like martial law. A travesty, said Gil Treble, representing the ACLU, as plaintiffs in the case. This law is nothing more than the legalization of social oppression on a grand scale. Oh, that sounds like the lockdowns we had not too long ago. Oh, what's up, Toby? Oh, you gave me tips. The ball will never enter the basket as such. You have to touch the hitbox above it. Oh. I'm gonna go back to that, but you made me excited to see if I can make this. Huh. Let's see. Oh. I appreciate the tip. I think I can actually make this now. Is this a reasonable length? Too high. A little bit lower. Like here. Maybe this is a sweet spot. Almost. Well, I got the trophy, but it bounced off the hoop, so I don't count that. I'm just kind of been a little bit too prideful here, but I do want to make one, and you gave me a good tip here, so I'm going to try it. We'll try it 5 more times, just so I'm not spending too much time. I've already spent too much time, but let's try it 5 more times. Like here, I think. He still pulled it to the left, even though I adjusted. That one was pulled to the right. Pulled to the right again. So that's 3. Okay, we gotta go high. Like really high. Maybe that corpse there is bad luck. Maybe the corpse shouldn't be on the court. Oh, almost had it. Let me do one more. I'm gonna move this corpse out the way. That bad luck corpse. And try this. Alright, it's the last one. And it was the worst one. I tried. I appreciate the tips though, Toby. Thanks for stopping by. Zoning law, a travesty, Supreme Court, unfavorable. The unfortunate nature of the American liberty is that freedom creates opportunity for terror. It is with heavy heart that I must conclude in this case that the freedom of individual Americans must be balanced against the needs of community to feel safe and secure. Okay, I believe this leads to like a shortcut of some sort. So I'm gonna, oh no, this is it. So I'm gonna make my way to the Town Hotel after this. That'll fit the theme of the episode. We started off with the hostage rescue. We'll save a few more hostages. Leave this clinic. I think the clinic was a loaded area. Yeah, clinic's a loaded area. We're not gonna go to the clinic just yet. I think the Town Hotel. Oh yeah, you go through here to get to the. Wasn't there like a secret thing? Yeah, here. That's gonna enter into a new loaded area. I think all the different ways lead to new loaded areas. The club's over here. So the club's here. What's there? Okay. Natco. It's the club. This leads to the Ton as well. I guess we can go to the clinic. Let's go to the clinic. Let's go to the clinic. I want to go here because I don't remember what's all here. No weapons. All right, fair enough.
I heard a lot of shooting outside. They told me to come in here.
Yes.
The riot cops are running scared. Reminds me of Washington. I was there when the NSF overran Squalnomi, back when they were called the Northwest Secessionist Forces. Were you at Squalnomi? Yeah, it was night. They came in with thermoptic camo and we never picked them up on any of them.
Oh. Oh, sorry. I was listening to that. Oh no. I did not mean to do that.
Welcome to Tenderloin Clinic.
Sorry.
Please proceed to the examining room.
If you think you have Grey Death, please pick up an information packet.
I was also curious what would happen if I pulled out my gun and that was the appropriate response. They ran away from me because I appeared to be a madman. That was appropriate. I'm still looking like a madman. They might have a healer bot here somewhere.
You look like the do-it-yourself type. How about the automated care plan? Only 2,000 credits.
Crazy.
Medkits are 300.
Never mind.
As you wish.
He'll probably unlock a bot for me.
You must pay the doctors in cash before treatment can begin.
Who's this guy?
Got a few credits?
You have the plague?
Nah. Cops ran us off the streets. Usually I go into the water tunnels in the warehouse district, but somebody boarded up the window.
You live in a tunnel?
Actually, I like to stay on the roof of this big apartment building. Nice view. It's not too cold. There's a freight elevator at the end of the tunnel.
Where's that window you were talking about?
It's a basement window in the park south of the hotel.
Cool. Got some good info.
One thing about the warehouse district, you've got to know which buildings are safe. Some have armed guards.
Gotcha. Appreciate it. Medbot. That's a lot of multi-tools though.
Plague tests are free.
I want satisfaction.
Whoa.
We've done all that we can. It's time for you to go.
This is supposed to be a free clinic. Bet you do something if I had more money.
You've got the plague, sir.
You know, rich people don't get Grey Death.
Don't make me call security.
Like Mr. Billionaire Bob Page. He don't have it. The president don't have it. I never seen a movie star who's got it. You don't have it.
This won't end well. It didn't end too badly, okay. Very rude, but you know, I gotta check them for loot somehow, right? What's in here? Med kit. Alright, not really worth it. Doesn't look like. Who's this guy?
Vectors. The vectors are all wrong.
Pepper. I think I would like get in trouble if I hacked his computer. I'll talk to this guy though.
I'm with a patient right now.
Wait your turn.
Oh, sorry. Turn that down. Should be more appreciative. By helping you, this gentleman risks his own health. He said, Lee, don't make me use force. Now we'll go the nice route.
You should be more appreciative. By helping you, this gentleman risks his own health.
But he won't give me any medicine.
Trust me, when there's a cure, the city will underwrite the cost. The virus threatens everyone.
I don't believe you.
And I won't hesitate to prescribe the treatment for you.
You better not.
Cool. We don't have to do anything crazy. Database on the rise, tetanus, blah blah blah. Nothing really important here, unfortunately.
They say the plague came from monkeys, but that's not true. It was the army.
Thank you. The ones with the plague can be so stubborn sometimes.
Don't mention it.
Let me express my gratitude. You can have the automated care plan for $1,200. That's at a 40% discount. Or a med kit for $180.
Never mind.
Suit you.
Oh, so I can come here to heal is what they're saying. I want to see if they'll open the door.
I'll take him.
Here you go.
Whoa, that's not what I wanted. I do the wrong thing as soon as I reload it. So I want to see if we take the full program, if he gives us access to the medbot. Because I want to see what's in that room, but I don't want to spend
my friend
all my multi-tools to do it.
I want the full program.
The code to the surgery bay is 2153. The medical bot will handle your case from now on.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I figured. 2153.
One of the doctors can help you.
I can probably hack the receptionist's computer to get the same code. We get the medbot, which is good. Which door is this? Another medbot. And is that all? Just medbots? Thought there might have been something else in here. Oh, just medbots. Cool. Yeah, it's not necessarily worth it. If this were the PC version, we would be able to actually memorize that code and physically put it into the door there. I'm gonna see if the receptionist has it.
Welcome to Tenderloin Clinic.
If she has the code here.
Please proceed to the examining room.
Okay, fair enough. We're outie. Nothing else for us here. I messed up their conversation.
Ain't got nothing for you.
They're actually having a good conversation too. Why is this making sounds? See, this is why I silence the phone. I'm just gonna turn it off. Why are phones getting more complicated? This phone here. So this phone never had a really good way to turn it off. But ever since I got an update, they the way you turn a phone off is now more complicated for whatever reason. Okay. Let's do the. How much time we got? I think we got some time.
Denton. Hey, it's Denton. You want these?
What?
Give him the grenades.
Oh, hell yeah.
Look, I know he's your brother, but Your brother gave us these things. Look at this. Irritation to all exposed mucous membranes. What's that gonna do?
Just tell Paul to give us bullets next time.
Here's one. Prolonged exposure can damage the bronchial pathways. Prolonged exposure? It's like giving them cigarettes or something.
Look, do you want these things?
Sure, hand him over.
Here you go, with my compliments. Good luck.
Sorry, he's a little worked up. Effective crowd control? What's that supposed to mean?
I don't think taking that makes these guys like any more peaceful or non-lethal whenever they handle civilians. I don't think it does anything. Yeah, let's talk to these guys. What's up, y'all? You guys are police.
Talk to one of the guys in green. Unato's running the show today. We've been asked to direct pedestrians to the Underworld Bar. You'll be safe there.
Oh, he's from Boston.
About time these ducks came out in the open.
This guy is JFK. You can't see his face. This guy is just JFK. Straight up.
This is a job for military units, not city police.
This guy too. This guy is also JFK.
Stay clear of the fighting.
Yes, sir, Mr. President, sir. Let's go here. It's gonna transition, I believe. Okay. We're doing like everything but the Ton Hotel. But that's okay. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. There's some important stuff to do here too. Okay, same messages as before.
Buy ambrosia from a drug dealer?
We're talking about your wife, the Grey Death.
I don't know. If I gave it to her, and it was cut...
Jojo's good for it. People know him. He'd be hanging from a streetlight if he was selling bad vaccine. Hey, Shay, Cape Cod. Here's a little vodka this time. Coming up.
Guess I have to do something.
Yeah, I overheard all that.
Excuse us, we're having a conversation.
Yeah, that I clearly heard.
Yes?
Just curious. I thought I heard you say ambrosia.
My wife has the plague.
He already lost his daughter.
Sorry to hear that.
So do I trust some street punk called Jojo to get me pharmaceuticals? Trust him with my wife's life?
I thought ambrosia was an urban legend.
Jojo probably just wants to sound like a player. I shouldn't get my hopes up.
I don't know what to say. You just have to do what you think is right.
Okay.
What can I get you?
You work here, you must know the area. Heard of anyone hiding a large generator?
Not exactly, but if it's anywhere, it's probably in the warehouse district.
Where's that?
A few blocks south. Not a bad walk, but the riot police have blocked the roads because of the NSF.
Sounds like a good place to start.
Something to drink. Everything in the bar, snacks too, just 10 credits.
Portable.
That's some heavy augmentation.
Yeah. Ask Unatco, what's it to you?
I'm in the business.
Well, I was in an early program, okay? I can still polish a glass. Good luck with your business.
I'm gonna do it.
I'm glad. I hope she does better.
Can't be any worse for her than morphine.
Hey, Shay, one for the road. Yes, ma'am.
That is cool.
What'll it be?
Beer. Soda? Soda.
How about a soda?
You better get rid of some gear if you want to carry anything else.
Facts. Six. What's up, Jock? I know who you are. What's up, man? Silver hair. I used to think Jock was bald.
Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Hey, you look like the vigilante type. What if I said I knew where you could load up on military hardware?
Where's that?
That's valuable information. You'll have to come up with some kind of payment. How about liquor?
You can have this beer, sir.
You can have this beer.
That one's warm. Get me something from the bartender.
Sure. Let me not have this gun in front of your face. Very rude.
The tap's out. Only bottles.
Beer, please.
There you go.
He likes the 40. Ah. There you go, Jock.
What do you have for me?
You can have this beer.
That'll do. His name's Smuggler. Real paranoid nut. Wires himself in with booby traps, but he knows things. There's stuff in the sewers that only Smuggler knows about.
Thanks. Maybe I'll pay him a visit.
Now I'll tell you something you can't hear from anybody but me.
Sure.
What's that?
Area 51. You heard of it, right?
Oh, yeah.
Actually, I'd rather hear whether you know anything about a warehouse with an illicit generator.
I worked out there. Most people think they got aliens from another planet, but I didn't see any flying saucers. You want to hear about it? I'll tell you. For the price of a beer.
Gonna buy another one? Alright, sure. That information likely actually come in handy. Okay. How many credits do I actually have? 2.
The tap's out. Only bottles.
Beer, please.
There you go.
Jock in his 40s. Let me read that first. Let me read the lore of beer of 40. Cold sweat of 40. One small liquor. Never let him see your cold sweat. Oh, good sir.
What do you have for me?
Got a beer.
You can have this beer.
I appreciate it. Yep, I know for a fact it's not just for government research. I've seen all kinds of executives coming and going.
I'm sure plenty of bureaucrats fly out there.
Billionaires, big executives. I think the whole place has been taken over by a private corporation.
Not likely.
Something's going on underground. I'm a pilot, which means I didn't get any access to the main complex. But a lot of rock comes out of there. It's some kind of mine. But what I don't understand is why they're always laying more fiber optic cables.
A pilot? What do you fly?
Copters. You know what I think? I think that's where the UN moved Echelon 4 back when they promised they were going to stop spying on people.
Surveillance is a very distributed technology. To centralize it in one large facility would be very unusual, even for the UN.
I bet they did it. They want to centralize everything. Every computer on the planet.
Jock knows what's up.
Know anything that's worth the price of a beer?
Ah, this old bird's had enough. Hell, I'm about to go on duty.
What kind of chopper pilot starts work at midnight?
You're with UNATCO, right?
Why do you ask?
I'm the one that flies your brother Paul to Hong Kong. He told me to watch out for you.
I didn't know UNATCO hired pilots.
The black choppers are run by the NSA to support various classified operations. Pentagon uses them, the CIA. They hired me because I don't ask any questions.
Cool.
What was Paul's assignment in Hong Kong?
You don't ask questions.
Like I said, I know how to keep a secret. Even between brothers.
So he's holding something back. The reason UNATCO transferred him back to the States.
Listen to your brother, JC. Respect his experience. Let's leave it at that.
Love it. Man. I don't often like to see live action versions of video games, but I actually wouldn't mind a live action Deus Ex. Maybe a series. Movie would be kind of limited.
Hey, you with the troops? I need help.
What's the problem?
Actually, it's my friend. Johnny took her into the alley west of here, across the street.
Slow down. Who's Johnny?
I got a bad feeling about this. He was mad. He gets crazy when he's mad.
Don't worry. I'll check it out.
Alright.
I hope she's okay.
We'll check it out. What JC said. Who is this?
Joe Green, Midnight Sun. Glad to know you. What can you tell me about what's going on out there?
Sorry, regulations prevent me from talking to the press.
Regulations, huh? So you are part of the crackdown.
Like I said, I have nothing to say.
Too stylish for the National Guard? Too athletic for NYPD? You must be from UNATCO.
I really can't be bothered right now.
Oh, this guy, yeah. If you talk to him too much, you will get ringed out for it. This guy will poke and prod, and he will get in your business. Unfortunately, I think we're good. I'm gonna check on this guy.
Can I ask a question?
Go right ahead.
I'm looking around for a power generator, possibly hidden, large enough to power a building.
You in real estate?
I just need to find it.
Oh, of course. You know, I tied in power at a place a few blocks south. A warehouse. Strangest thing, they wanted to conceal these gas-driven generators on the second floor. Didn't give a hoot if their own people got asphyxiated.
How do I get over there?
No way through the blockades now. We went over some rooftops to get there. There was a lift. The code was 3316, I think.
Thanks for the tip.
It really pays to talk to people.
I also worked on their hydraulic system. If you ask me, I don't think one of those guys has seen a generator before in his life.
Alright, we're gonna handle all this tonight, actually.
I think we should do it.
We're gonna handle all this tonight. And we're gonna handle her problem too. Since JC signed us up for it. Exit. Who are you?
It's still going on, isn't it? They're shooting people right outside the bar.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do.
Waiting here.
I gotta get home.
Alright, we'll clear it out.
This man came around. He sent everyone in here, but he never said what to do next.
I think that's Paul.
I wonder if it's safe yet.
Let you know. That room right here. Alright, we're gonna go out this way. Back to the streets. We're taking a scenic route all the way back. Well, not back, we're taking a scenic route all the way to the town. Soldier. Locked. Ah.
What I'm telling you, girl.
You said I didn't have to. Make Janie do it.
I already took the money. And when it's JoJo and it's something he wants, you gotta do it. You and me both, baby. We helpless.
We were just gonna hang out today.
I told you how it don't play with me, this amateur unprofessional bullshit.
Johnny.
If it's business, it's business. If it's us two hanging out, then we hang out. Right now, it's business.
I want out, Johnny. I didn't know it would get like this.
Put it this way. You in it. You want out is like a game. You get beat out.
Hello. How are you, lady?
Tomorrow night, okay?
There ain't gonna be no tomorrow. If that ain't up tonight.
Why did he was about to kill her, right? Only reason I shot him. He's about to shoot her. Wait, calm down. Yeah, he was about this.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Sucks to get backed into a corner.
I was trying to find the back way into smugglers.
Right. The weapons dealer.
Hey, you shouldn't have took down Johnny. Soon as Jojo finds out.
I've been hearing about this punk Jojo. I'll straighten him out if you can tell me where to find him.
You can't touch Jojo. He doesn't go out, and there's only 2 ways to the warehouse.
Warehouse?
You think you can sneak into Osgood's at the park, but in the first place, it's locked.
Looks like the fighting in the park has died down.
And if you go underground, he's got laser tripwires, drone guns, military-type stuff, plus there are guards on the roof.
Tell you what, I'll handle Jojo. You stay out of the way until the NSF have pulled back.
I can take care of myself.
You know Smuggler? What can you tell me about him?
Tough guy like you, figured you'd be a big customer. His place is over by the subway. You have to give the password Bloodshot or he won't let you in.
That's exactly what I wanted to know.
Good info.
Thanks already, now leave me alone.
Sure. That guy's dead. So that was Johnny.
Thanks already, now leave me alone.
That was Johnny, not Jojo. You see everything?
Stay out of the ton, bro. Bad shit going down.
Appreciate the advice. Before I do that, I'm gonna make another one. I'm gonna reload that to see like if there was any like dialogue. Any interesting dialogue we could have checked out. Yeah, he just started. Well, he didn't start blasting. It took him a while. Let's see if we can interrupt that conversation. Load this. So you can see I'm preparing to blast this food.
What I'm telling you, girl. What you want?
10 seconds to beat it.
You've got 10 seconds to beat it before I add you to the list of NSF casualties.
Easy, bro. Just having us a conversation.
5 seconds.
Girl's got a head full of marbles. I have to yell. Or she don't hear me.
3.
She skitters on me. It's my ass, man.
1.
Skip
All right. Go on. Jesus.
I'm actually curious on what it would be like if he survives.
Thanks.
Sucks to get backed into.
I was trying to find the back.
Right.
Hey, you shouldn't have threatened Johnny. Soon as Jojo finds out.
I've been hearing about this punk.
You can't touch Jojo.
Where?
You think? And if you go under.
Okay. So that's us threatening Johnny. Let's see what happens if we do a different dialogue choice. So many options, man. I'm always so curious about this
What
stuff.
I'm telling you, girl.
You want something? Talk to Johnny.
What you want?
How much to take the lady off your hands for an hour?
200 up front and I'll hook you up.
Deal.
Right on, bro. You next.
I gave you the money. Now give me the girl.
I said I'd hook you up. Sandra's got to go to the underground. But you wait topside at the underground bar. And I'll be there. Maybe you like Jamie.
I want Sandra.
Yeah. You a Jamie man. You just don't know it yet.
You want something? Talk to Johnny.
He's not gonna survive.
What you want?
Leave her alone or I'll have your ass picked up for pandering.
You ain't no police. I own the police.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. Alright, we'll just leave him dead. I was thinking it might be interesting to see what happens if he lives, but he's a sleazeball. And we're gonna take him out sooner or later anyway. Oh. I think this leads to maybe Paul's apartment.
What's your business here, Agent?
Just going up to my brother's room.
You better hold off. The NSF retreated in there about half an hour ago, and they've taken hostages. We're waiting on a specialist.
I'm your specialist. Just tell me where the hostages are being held.
No one's standing in your way, but you'll have to go in alone. Our orders are to hold the perimeter. We think the terrorists are on the second floor.
Carry on, Corporal.
Agent?
Second floor. Alright, we'll do it.
Don't take any unnecessary risks.
What else we got going on here? Okay, cool. What's this? What is this? Man, there's always so many secrets in this game. This is newspaper. Chinese lunar mine operational. APR Beijing, China. Chinese authorities today announced that their state-of-the-art Zhao Inlay lunar mining complex is operational and functioning at 100% capacity. We are pleased to be making significant progress not just in pushing back the boundaries of exploration for all humanity, but in developing the lunar lunar territories in a way that benefits the Chinese people in the global market, said Jianan Jialam, Chinese premier. While the United States and Nigeria still dispute China's claims to the lucrative Palus Somni and Mare Crisium regions, Chinese construction has proceeded apace while diplomatic negotiations continue. We feel we have some valid claim to those territories, certainly, said Robert Holden, Secretary of the Interior for the United States. But we would prefer to find an equitable arrangement that will allow our countries to work together in developing man's first real home outside of our home planet. The first ore delivery from the factory will be launched by mass driver tomorrow. It should arrive in Earth orbit by next week. Interesting. Lots of interesting stuff. I want to go up to that apartment, which we will do eventually. Let's see where this leads. Okay. Operation skill. So this leads to the sewers that we have heard so much about. Ah. Smuggler's hideout, yeah. Suppose we can do this. I was gonna take care of the terrorist situation.
Our files show that the smuggler is whacked out paranoid. Watch for booby traps. And the latest news? Your brother's team hit some resistance, so they're gonna be delayed while we bring in chopper support.
So did we lock ourselves into something? I don't know if I want to come to smugglers just yet. How many? 2? We got so many now. We got 10. 2 to nothing. Really? Yeah, smugglers wasn't too difficult to get into. I think he only had like a couple traps.
What do you want? Why the booby traps? Afraid of something?
Just precautions.
Against what?
Government's been having some kind of crackdown all year. People I know, they've been disappearing.
Is that so?
Think it's a big joke? Lift up a grate in the street. They got my friend Boyd Schick in a secret lab next to the sewers.
A lab? In the sewers? Maybe he was taken hostage by the NSF.
These guys are pros. Definitely government funded.
Interesting. Maybe I'll take a look, but I think you should have a little more regard for the United States government.
If you're serious about going down there and finding Ford, I'll give you a deal on some hardware. Also, you'll need this. It's the key that can open the sewer manholes.
Sweet.
Tell me about the hardware.
I have a scope that will fit most handguns and rifles for 2,200 credits, a bioelectric cell for 800, and some light amplification goggles for 3,500.
Electric cell. The scope sounds awesome. Definitely want the scope, but I am low on cash.
I'd offer 2,100 for the scope, but I'm low on cash. I'm not Bob Page, you know.
Come back when you have the money.
Fair enough. Let's see what we can get out of this. Probably not a good idea to hack this man's computer. French. Oh, we did get a code out of it. I don't know what the code goes to, but we got one. Takes us out. What's this go to? Nothing. Ooh, stepped on a rat. Takes us upstairs, which is like a loaded area, I believe. So lots of opportunities. Deus Ex can be daunting, like if you want to see everything, because there's so many ways into each area. This guy has like 3 different, maybe just 2. I'm gonna go back the way I came, and then maybe on the way back we'll take some notes here. Oh, what's that? Lockpick, thank you. I need that. I'm in 5. Let's see if it's worth it. I doubt it will be. No, 5? Hell no. Hell no. They really wanted 5 multi-tools. I mean, it's essentially invisibility, so it could potentially be worth it. It would be worth it if your multi-tool skill is higher than mine is. I would say that is quite a waste. I will take this can of soda he has here, though. Okay, and what books does he have? The Reluctant Dictators by Travis Crockett. Introduction. Organized at the end of the American Revolution on May 13th, 1783 by General George Washington, the Order of the Cincinnati was ostensibly formed as a fraternity to recognize the accomplishments of those officers who had served with distinguishment during the Revolution. However, the true purpose of the order was the cultivation of a military force ready, willing, and able to accomplish a coup d'etat if the fledgling American democracy began to stumble. Skeptical at the viability of the untried democratic system, Washington took counsel in the story of the Roman general Cincinnatus, who was called from retirement to serve as dictator for 16 days in defense of Rome, after which he returned home to his farm. In the wake of the revolution, the United States were vulnerable was vulnerable to any number of outside forces, and Washington felt that a strong central authority had to be present that could assume control of the government if necessary, and temporarily suspend the Constitution if necessary, if required. Washington resigned as president after only 2 terms in office, but remained president of the Order of the Cincinnati till his death. The order still exists to this day, a shadow organization of the wealthy and powerful that have been linked to any number of other organizations ranging from the Illuminati to the Trilateral Commission. Modern Terrorist Handbook, Section 7C, Computer Virus Cultivation. One tool or weapon not to be neglected in the arsenal of the modern terrorist is the use of computer viruses to cause disruption to major city services and infrastructure, or other targets or opportunity. Current heuristical viral stalkers, or ineffective, are ineffective. Gotcha. This guy's misspelling stuff. Against modern polymorphic hothouse engines available from many sites on the internet, and can be easily linked to the IP tunnelers for a cheap, effective denial of service attack. Or, with some programming skills and icebreakers, a mutagenic crash and grab bird can be grown for the retrieval of specific info from the unfortunate victims. The following pages will discuss some of the more typical viruses, such as Bandersnatch version 128, Ulysses Dilemma, and I-09. Basic firearm safety rules. Never point a firearm at anyone or anything you do not intend to shoot. Before handling any firearm, understand its operation. Always have your firearm pointed in a safe direction. Keep your firearm unloaded when not in use. Treat every firearm as if it were loaded. Never pass your firearm to another person until the cylinder or action is open, and you visually check that it is unloaded. Place your finger inside the trigger guard only when you are ready to fire. Great tips there. Very good tips. Alright, Rowdy. I'm gonna check out the alternate way. Let's see if he has anything else to say.
Ford does the best bioscience in the Northeast.
Let's see the hardware again.
See anything you like?
His eyes are cool.
Too expensive.
Too expensive. Or as one of my old customers used to say, too much. Too much. Alright. This is gonna lead to the front of the Ton. We got another prop charger. Cool. What's going on out here? NSF? That's the NSF. Alright. That's cool. That's cool. I'm gonna go from the back. I'm gonna go from Paul's apartment up top. There's only one thing I'm concerned about, and that is the owner of the hotel. I don't know if he survives if we take this way. I'm gonna try to make sure he does. If we come from the front, I know that I can ensure that that guy will survive. But if I come from above, I don't know if I can guarantee that guy's survival. But we'll try. We'll do what we can.
Don't take any unnecessary risks.
We'll try not to. Oh, JC's jump is so low. Oh, look at that. Very cute. New York First Federal National Bank. John Palmer, we regret the breach of security in your New York First Federal account. We here at New York Federal First obviously take such matters seriously and will hold you in no way responsible for the damages incurred. All of your assets prior to the unauthorized transactions have been transferred to your account number, 947761, with PIN number. We suggest you change this PIN number as soon as you have a chance to verify your new account. Again, our most sincere apologies. Rest assured that New York First Federal will ensure that such intrusions do not happen again. Sincerely, Bob Latham, Vice President, Computer Security, New York First Federal National Bank. Cool, we got that.
Remember, no deals with terrorists.
Facts. Facts, no negotiations. Okay. Let's go to show you no stone can remain unturned in this game. Everything is vital. Oh. We're in the ton. That book just fell. I wanted to see what's on the roof though. Very interested in that. I don't know. Okay. There's nothing to really do up here at the moment. But later we'll most likely come through here. New York looks so oppressive in this view. Alright, let's see if we can save this guy. CSI Factbook 2050 Hong Kong Economic Overview. In the decades since Hong Kong has been returned to Chinese control, it has seen its economy thrive under the newly resurgent authority of the Chinese central government. Led by a thriving technological market and human augmentation technology, the real GDP has peaked every year since 2041, with all forecasting models predicting that this trend will continue well into the next decade, if not beyond. However, the statistics do not present an entirely accurate depiction of the state of the Hong Kong economy, as they fail to depict the flourishing gray and black market that operates with at least the tacit approval of the Beijing regime. While political oppression continues to present a major and ongoing problem to those living under Chinese rule, entrepreneurism is alive and well in the form of organized crime. As has always been the case, anything and everything can be had for a price in Hong Kong. Many of these criminal organizations can trace their lineage directly to the triads that have existed for thousands of years throughout China and Southeast Asia. Credit shit. Thanks, Paul, for finding your brother's lifestyle. It'd be cool if we could change clothes. I think we're mostly good in here. I don't think we gotta worry about too much. Why? What's this room? Oh, he already told us the code, I thought. Guess he didn't. Vishnu's Fall, a brief history of the Indian crisis. After the bombing, Indian officials issued a series of stern warnings to Pakistan that were rebuffed with denials of responsibility and dire threats that any attempt to use the bombing as a pretext for military action would be met with force in kind. From the viewpoint of the present-day historiographer, This was a crucial event, a game of brinksmanship that had been played between Pakistan and India many times before. And so while tragic, it is also easily understood how clear signs of the impending catastrophe might have been ignored. Like two kids shoving each other on the playground, said historian Alistair Brooks, you never expect them to come to blows. That was before Pakistan began the trials of Calcutta 16. And both nations descended into a maelstrom of political upheaval that would eventually culminate in the exchange of nuclear warheads. Deus Ex world, come that far. There must be a... oh, this is the painting. Destroying Paul's house. This must be the painting. Like that. We'll steal Paul's food. Is there anything else up here? We'll take his soy food. Hey Balk, didn't have a chance to get you your own net account, so feel free to use mine in the meantime. Log in as P. Denton, password is Chameleon. Make yourself at home, I'll see you soon. I need all this stuff. Load me up, Paul. Yes, multi-tool, multi-tool, multi-tool. Ballistic armor. Sweet. He doesn't have any guns here though. Alright, before we mess up anything on this computer. Oh, there's 5 messages. Sweet Charity, Paul didn't miss you. Left a message on your machine but wanted to follow up. With both of us traveling, it's hard to get together, isn't it? Miss you so much. I'll make it up to you when I get back. Oh wait, your brother's staying with you, isn't he? Well, just wait until you're all alone. We'll work things out, promise. Kisses. Subject. Spam. Tired of life. Kavork Inc. Crazy. Crazy. Oh my goodness. Hello friend, has life become too impersonal, too tedious, and too painful for you? Then now is the time to exert control to make that decision, which is ultimately the only real choice we ever have, the decision to die. Sorry for the car. Some may describe this as an act of selfishness, but with the dwindling reserves of our national resources throughout the world, you're actually contributing to the well-being of all those around you. A recent bill passed by the United States Congress even authorizes a one-time payment of 1,000 credits to your chosen benefactor upon passing. Do yourself, your family, and your friends a favor and visit any one of the Kavork Inc. clinics in a neighborhood near you. Will help make the difference. Will help you make a difference quickly and quietly. Sincerely, Derek Schmidt, Director of Development, Kavork Inc. That's wild. That's wild. That's an email ad that is incredibly cynical and dark, but interesting. That is interesting. If we lived in a perfect world where everybody had perfect rationality, this is like a perfectly acceptable option, but we live in a world where there's a lot of despair is a real thing, but there's a lot of like mental illnesses that accelerate people towards despair. So that's a scary thought for us in real life, these sorts of services. I suppose now is not the best time to talk about something like that, but it's an interesting thought. From Jamie Ray, settled in yet? To Paul. Hey Balk, thought I'd help you unload your boxes, but I'm tied down trying to get one of the medical analyzers working. Damn thing nearly lasered off one of my fingers. Catch you later for a beer maybe. Jaime. So Jaime knows I'm here, I guess. To Juan. Uh-oh. This did not reach the following recipient. One, unable to deliver due to communications failure. Definitely worried about the test results. There are some implications that I'm afraid to pursue too much further. I'll talk to Tracer, proceed with caution. P. Paul. That is a dangerous game you're playing. I believe UNATCO intercepted this. You guys know what I'm talking about yet? You will soon. We're receiving your order for Blue Harvest. See you next Wednesday. At your earliest possible convenience. Please remit C1110, at which point they will be shipped immediately. So those are movies. Cool. Let's see if there is anything here, any reason to hack this computer. I don't think so. Okay, we're good. Next, we're gonna go out there. We'll handle it as non-lethally as we can initially, but we will definitely be switching to lethal methods at some point.
Stay cool, the guy's still around.
Oh, it's just those two? Bellevue reports increase in admittance. New World Press, New York. Bellevue Hospital has reported a 50% increase in the number of patients admitted over the last 3 months compared to the same period last year. A disturbing trend, said Dr. James Cabal, and one that's stressing our personnel to the limits. Many of those admitted are the homeless that the police can't or won't deal with, some of them afflicted with the Gray Death. We simply don't have the facilities to deal with those cases, and most of the hospitals refuse to accept them. Many have linked the outbreak of mental illness to the recent rise in recreational drug use, in particular the new designer drug Zyme. Speaking on condition of anonymity, one public official said that Zyme has simply become a threat to the public welfare. There have already been discussions with Washington on a zero tolerance solution. Others have suggested chemical contamination could be the culprit, citing the recent chlorine spill that has rendered the East River almost lifeless. Okay, you guys are good. I took these guys out.
Thanks.
You are welcome. You guys are the only two here.
Trying to catch my breath.
I think there's gonna be more.
Thanks for taking care of those guys. You from the police?
UNATCO.
Yeah? Well, you might be interested. I heard them talking. They said something about how they had just put in a generator in a warehouse a few streets south of here.
Did you catch the name of the street?
No, but they were talking about their security setup.
Anything interesting?
It sounded like there was underground access. They're using the word righteous as some kind of password.
That's very helpful. Thanks.
Yes, appreciate you. I'm gonna go down there. There's interesting stuff down in that elevator shaft. There was something down here if I recall correctly. Oh. Okay, we'll be back this way. They're gonna waste too many lockpicks. I think I did see this when I was out there. I did see this cube here. This is a different guy. Same bank, but I think this is a different guy. So thanks for choosing. We're excited about your business and the trust you've shown by placing your valuable assets in our care. NYFF has one of the most secure banking infrastructures in the United States, an impregnable vault that protects you 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. A complete list of our security protocols and procedures is always available for your perusal at that website, or I'll just say that address. We welcome any questions or comments you might have. At NYFF, we're not just protecting you for today, but also against tomorrow. PIN number, account number. For protection, we recommend that you do not share this information with anyone or wipe this data cube after committing it to memory. Alright, we're gonna get paid.
Thought I was a goner.
Pretty soon.
Saved my life.
So we can, oh, I thought this was electrified. Doesn't look like it. There might be something up here. Yeah, there is a multi-tool here. Cool. Let's not. Ugh. Out of order. I'm gonna just save it just in case. Just in case. I make so many saves. I'm gonna save it just in case there is like something electrical down here. Doesn't look like it. Multi-tool. We're multi-tooled up. We have so many multi-tools. Let's make sure. Cleaner robot. What else we got? That was legit. What's wrong with this thing? Oh, he's scared. Oh, you're good. Oh! Oh no! Took out Gilbert. Bathroom key, alright. Yeah, I heard the gun. I did not act fast enough. I heard the gun load. And I remember there was another guy in here. I just did not. Did I already? Fuck. I might not have saved it when I got this thing. And I gotta remember to take that guy out. Did we get this already? Looks like we did. I was wondering why Gilbert was like cowering like that. Yeah, that's Sandra's dad. I crushed this with my ass apparently. Sandra's dad. We want to make sure he's alive. I like their storyline they have. I also like you come back here at least one more, maybe two more times. You come back to Hell's Kitchen. And I want to make sure that Gilbert survives. He's dead. You're safe.
You all right, Mr. Renton?
Fine, I think that's all of them. You got the guys upstairs, right?
Yeah. By the way, I saw your daughter down the street. She didn't look so good.
Sandra? Was she coming back to the hotel?
I took care of a thug who was harassing her, but she's still mixed up in some pretty nasty business. You better talk to her.
No more talking. If you see her, tell her I don't care what she's been doing. She can come home. No questions, no speeches.
I'll tell her she can trust you.
Cool.
I should probably go find her. Oh, I don't know.
Nah, you chill here, man. You are that must be her right there. You are prone to death, my friend. So I would just chill if I were you. 50% increase in the number of patients admitted over the last 3 months compared to the same period last year. A disturbing trend, said Dr. James Cabal. Yeah, I believe I read this. Yes, I have read this. The Man Who Was Thursday by G.K. Chesterton. First of all, what is it really all about? What is it you object to? You want to abolish government? To abolish God, said Gregory, opening the eyes of a fanatic. We do not only want to upset a few despotisms and police regulations, that sort of anarchism does exist, but as a mere branch of nonconformists, we dig deeper and we blow you higher. We wish to deny all those arbitrary distinctions of vice and virtue, honor and treachery, upon which mere rebels base themselves. The silly sentimentalist of the French Revolution talked of the rights of man. We hate rights, as we hate wrongs. It's funny. We have abolished right and wrong, and right and left, said Syme, with a simple eagerness. I hope you will abolish them too. They are much more troublesome to me. Fun stuff, fun wordplay. Okay, that's there. I'll talk to this guy one more time.
Thanks. Thought I was a goner. You just about saved my life.
We should have what we need to open this. Pistol ready. Let's reload. See what we got in here. This reminds me of a room in Max Payne 1. It's blocked off. Got broken. Somebody's dead. Somebody overdosed. These two are dead. Yeah, they overdosed. Zyme. Oh, there's drugs. We found drugs. Yay. And soy food. Drugs and soy food. Sounds like college. Cigarettes. Don't need any more of those. Okay. I might be able to just use a weapon to break this door down. Not possible. Oh, it did actually hurt the door. Okay. Oh, we got plenty of shotgun ammo. Let's use that. The shotgun doesn't hurt the door, but the pistol does. What? How does that even work? Hold before I commit to this. I need to see why this did not do any damage to this door. Okay, I have tightened this and nothing. Maybe it has to hit a damage threshold to damage the door, but the base damage on this is 25, and the base damage on the pistol was like 14, 15. Interesting. Alright. We'll just shoot it twice with the pistol. Because the shotgun can't apparently do damage to doors. Whereas the pistol is a door killer. 2 bullets for a med kit. The bio cell. Fair enough, we'll take it. We'll take it. Anything here? Alright, we done good. We done what we can do.
Thought I was a goner.
We done all we can do. I want to go to the front of the hotel right quick, just to see what else is out here. There's like one more guy over there. Anyway, let's get some money. Access of what? What is it? Rats are everywhere. Okay. We'll clear out the streets in the front. And I think we'll go back to the back actually. They have a nice little patrol path. A lot of handgun bullets. I'm gonna get this. Oh, I'm gonna get this guy then. Just need one of their heads. All 3 of them are down there? Wow. Fair enough. Lots of saving. That's how I play.
That's it. Uh-oh. Take him out.
sloppy. Don't like it. Don't like it when it's that sloppy. The game kind of breaks down like that, but I personally don't like it. Okay. I'm gonna do push this. I'm going to lean over and pop this guy. And pop this guy good. We could get a scope for this. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Ooh, that thing is way in. I'm definitely gonna keep my sniper rifle on me. Let's see if we can get him. Oh my god. Dude. Two shots. Oh, he has this. Ooh. We have the shotgun. I might. Yeah, I'm gonna switch out because the shotgun is just not good unless you level it up. I'm gonna drop this. This is good even if you, I mean it's not good if you don't level it up, but usable if you don't level it up. Let's, tighten that up. Good. Real good. We got a nano range for Osgood's and Son's front door. Sweet. Two guys. Oh, I know where this is at. I know exactly where this is at. So that leads somewhere else entirely over there too. This place is a labyrinth. This is a freaking labyrinth. Plus, we're able to go like in the sewers too. So this place is like so expansive. Got him. Place is a flippin' labyrinth. Wait, is this? Oh, that leads to behind the hotel. Okay. Going through a napalm. Oh shit. This guy down. This guy come from? phone turns around here. I'll go to that park over there. Wait, is this the same guy that patrols all the way down here? I think it is actually. Oh, it isn't. Oh, there's so much going on here. I'll just run up on him and start blasting. A little bit closer. A little bit closer. Tighten that up. This okay, where does this go? Oh, there's a thing here too. Data cube, commander phrase. UNATCO has regrouped more quickly than expected and is beginning a coordinated assault on our position along with local police. They will certainly overrun our defenses eventually, but they must be delayed until the next phase of the mission can be completed. Your men will be responsible for guarding the tunnels leading to the generation station. Dig in and arm all available automatic defenses. No need to tell you what's at stake. Good luck. JL. Is that Lebedev? I have enough of that. Alright. So they're telling her like use the pistol. 31. Still don't got enough to level this up yet. But we will level this up next. Ah, okay. I thought this might have been a transition. A lot of stuff here. A hazmat suit here. But these are places we could hide from the guy that's patrolling. I'll pick. What's this? That guy patrols in here too. WP rockets, white phosphorus, multi-tool, fire extinguisher. Good stuff. We're just so many dope resources in here. This is a we're gonna come in here in a bit. I think we don't really have to worry about shooting, so I'm gonna, did we damage it? We didn't damage it. Okay, not being damaged. is okay. We just got a lockpick, so I can see if it's worth it to do that. I'm kind of swimming in resources. I know pretty soon I'm going to be using all of this stuff though. Darts, tranquilizer, some bot shells. Interesting. What's that? Stealth pistol? Sawed-off shotgun. Alright. This stuff I don't really want. I don't want to trade the lockpick for this stuff. Okay, so we got some choices here. We could go down into that area there. We can do this. I guess we can just do that. I want to go back. I'm sorry. Yeah, I want to go back. Yeah, we can go in this revisit. So I'm just gonna take this way around back to the bar. I'm gonna take kind of a long way to get back to behind the bar. These guys are good. So now we can go under here. Like a whole area under here. Source. What's up here? No traps. Interesting. Okay. I don't yet want to go here either. So I'm just like exploring and shit. Should we just go to the back? Yeah, let's just go to the back. Otherwise, I gotta go through 3 areas. I'm gonna go. Or I could actually go. Smuggler's here. Smuggler's the quickest way to get to where I'm trying to get to.
Yes. Password?
Bloodshot.
Bloodshot.
Okay. This, and then we'll take the take this up. And this area has so much going on. So I just want to right now follow where Sandra went to see where that leads to, because we left that a while back so we could take care of the hostages.
There were a couple of NSF on the 2nd floor. I took care of the situation.
What about the hostages?
Doing fine. You guys can relax.
Guess we didn't need that specialist after all.
Did you not listen the first time?
Well, I'm glad they made it. We'll take it from here.
That's another way into the sewers. Have anything else to say?
Stay out of the ton, bro.
Been there, done that.
Shit going down.
Been there, done that. So Sandra went this way. Looks like it leads to another loaded area. Okay, leads to this first loaded area. Okay, so that's the way over here. Just wanted to make sure. Alright, cool. So Sandra's probably in here. Probably, I'm not sure.
I also worked on their hydraulic system. If you ask me, I don't think one of those did.
Your brother's one of the bravest men I know.
Okay.
I talked to your father. He asked me to invite you back home. No strings attached.
How sweet.
You could at least let your father know you're all right.
He knows where I am.
You mad at him or something?
No, but I don't want him running my life like he runs that cheap hotel.
He doesn't do such a bad job.
He never got nowhere because he never took chances. That ain't me. I'm gonna do things my way.
I think you should be more grateful for what he's done. Let's leave it at that.
Mind your own business.
She is very ungrateful. I wonder what would have happened if we took him up on his offer to hang out with Janie.
I think your friend is gonna be all right.
What about Johnny?
He's on his back in the alley.
Serves him right. About time.
What can you tell me about his boss, Jojo?
Oh, Jojo, he's nothing, man. We used to go out. His body mods? Cosmetic. Scars? I saw him cut his face one time just so he'd look mean.
Maybe I'll cap his ass, too.
Well, if you ever want to get into the warehouse where he hides out, I know the code. It's 3316.
Thanks. You've been very helpful.
Cool. We get the code from her, too.
Jojo shouldn't stick us with guys like Johnny. That ain't cool.
Okay, I'm gonna load back this one because I'm curious what would happen if we go with Janie. So we'll actually agree to this guy's terms.
What I'm telling you, what you want?
How much? Deal.
Right on, bro. I said I'd hook you up.
I want Sandra.
Yeah.
So is that gonna continue?
You want something? Talk to Johnny.
What you want?
Never mind.
Might be the end of her. I don't know if I paused that or not. That looks like that is paused. Let's see what happens in this case. I've played this a couple times before. I've never done this.
I hope she's okay. He took me out there once, and that's when I got cut.
Oh, wow.
I hope she's okay.
So this didn't really advance this story. See if we go back out. If anything changes.
Tomorrow night, okay?
There ain't gonna be no tomorrow. If there ain't a tonight.
Wow. Wow. Investigate. Well, we investigated, alright.
Just business, bro. Girl was skitzing on me. I got patience. But that girl thought she was a princess, thought the world owed her. Everyone's gotta work. You don't work?
Alright, let's see if Janie has a response to that.
He took me out there once, and that's when I got cut. He took me out there once, and that's when I got cut.
Janie does not have a response to that. I don't think you could take bodies to like the new area. I was thinking about actually taking Sandra back to her dad. But you can't do that. Okay, cool. And what's next for us? Let's see if we can update this lady.
It's still going on, isn't it?
Yes, they're
shooting people right outside the bar.
Yes. Okay, so we can go to any manhole. Okay, yeah, this one leads to a different manhole than the one I came into. Which I am curious to see where this manhole leads to. Check it out. Dripping.
These tunnels aren't on the New York City sewer maps. Weird. I have no information on what you might be getting into. This seems worth following up.
Audio just took a big dump. Audio's messed up down here. What the hell? The audio's messed up. We didn't get the alarm. Who heard me? Oh, somebody in there. Glad the audio fixed itself. I don't know if I want to save the game with that broken audio though. That's cool. You didn't hear the pistol though. That's interesting. That guy did not hear the pistol. Okay, we'll do the underground. That'll be the last thing we do tonight. The sewers, I should say. Then we'll see what's next. The only thing with the pistols, you have to get fairly close to use it effectively. It's its only downside.
These tunnels aren't on the New York City sewer maps. Weird. I have no information on what you might be getting into. This seems worth following up.
You got it. He got it. I gotta get a little bit closer.
These tunnels aren't on the New York City sewer map. Oops.
I'm gonna upgrade this too. This is gonna be the deadliest weapon we got. So we got 6 mods already. I think I'm gonna put all these on the pistol. let's just do the clip. Yeah, might as well. It's gonna be our super weapon. This bad boy is gonna be our super weapon.
Weird. I have no information on what you might be getting into. This seems worth following up.
Already a killer. Oh my goodness, it's so good. This guy comes around. So good, just with a couple of upgrades. Just with a few. Here, camera. Let's see that. Another accuracy mod. Our security grid is now online and active. We will perform a thorough system test every 12 hours to ensure integrity and expectation of the shipment from Hong Kong. If you would like to monitor our status, you can access the grid with that logon MJ12 and password Coup d'etat. I don't think this is poisonous. I'm gonna save it real quick. Just in case this is poisonous. I don't think it is, but it is. And that is exactly why I made the save point. Likely. Might be one over here. Look at that handsome devil there. Got a gun back. I got so many multi-tools, however, I'm gonna make sure I hang on to those multi-tools. Oh, it's just the camera in this spot. There's gotta be poisonous too. You see the flame canister there? I'm interested in that. There's a camera here, out here. Active camera. The other side of this. Now this I have to log into. I didn't see anything else. Okay. So there's 2 of these. I know I just saved it, but I got the exploration thingy. Okay, I got a ton of these, so 2 is fine.
This area is an old water treatment facility. I wonder what all these paramilitary types are doing down here. Considering what the smuggler said, I would imagine this is where they're holding his friend, Ford Schick.
I just gotta remember it. Still there? Dude, turn your ass around. I don't even know if it does turn around. Doesn't look like it. There's a guy down there. is closed.
You must be Ford Chick.
Who are you?
Smuggler sent me. Who's holding you here? I don't recognize the uniforms of the soldiers.
I don't know. They're private security for a biotech company or something. They had me doing antibody work.
Corporate security isn't usually outfitted to fight a ground war.
They're doing experiments on people. They don't want anybody finding out.
Wait here while I deal with security.
Tell me when the coast is clear.
Yeah, we'll get him out of here. That's some literature.
Let's get out of here.
Hey, wait.
Wait here while I do.
Tell me.
Chill out, chill out, chill out. All the stuff I gotta do. Hey. Get. Hey, what's this? Oh, no. What's this go to? Here, blue. A shotgun bullets here? Yep, sure are. Yeah, I want to see if I can do it. I didn't know it hit him. Requested access code. New access code. JS1357. Some books. You read this already? This one. Jacob's Shadow by Andrew Hammond, Chapter 12. A lot of people say this city looks like hell, Allie said. She took a long drag from her cigarette. The glowing tip burned a hole in the darkness. Most people never been to hell, Jacob said. She looked at him and he could hear the smile in her voice. And I suppose you have? Jacob said nothing, then stood and walked back to bed. Allie let out a small noise and shrank back against the pillows as if she'd claw her way into them, if she could. She leaned down close to her ear. "You'd like to play games," he whispered. "Then that's fine. But you don't want to be playing games with me, because I'm one honest man in this city. I'm the one honest man in this city. You should know that, since we were married." Interesting. I was about to say I could pick this up. Alright, let's check out his, what's that? Gmails, they keep the newspapers. Your concern about his behavior is unwarranted. However, once the initial trial is completed, you may eliminate him at your own discretion. The chemist. To everyone, company picnic. Company picnic has been moved from July 21st to July 28th. Please note this on your calendars. Employees on duty or otherwise unavailable will receive a bonus as compensation instead. See you there, Harleen Quinzel. Back when that was a quaint reference, when Harleen Quinzel was just like this, not unknown character, but this like quaint character that all the nerds knew about, that the mainstream didn't quite know about yet. You could throw something in there and it wouldn't be cheesy. It's just a smile turned upside down. A little bit of an Easter egg, a little bit of whatever. Before Harley became like this huge pop culture icon. System hacking. We've had several attempts to hack into the main day with the system. Mostly amateur tunneling stunts that don't require a prejudicial response. However, in keeping with standard protocols, all level 1 lock system codes have been changed. The new code is 2167. This will work within the complex, but isn't valid for exterior access. Excuse me. Those systems are on a separate grid, as is the armory. Excuse me. Pass this code to those with the proper clearances. Archie Rhineman Central Security. Never blame malice for what can adequately be blamed on stupidity. Our Feynman. Subject delivery. The main shipment will be arriving shortly, so ensure that all chlorine delivery tests are completed. Your recommendation of the water treatment facilities for insertion has also been approved. Your studies of vector diffusion and initial causality counts were persuasive. Okay, we got a code. We also have another place up top. This still looking for this code. Alright, I do want to see what's in here. He did say the armory is on a different code block. So let's see what's in here. There's our multi-tools. What's in here? This is the armory. Do we need this stuff? We don't really need this stuff. I can't even take the law. What would I have to give up for the law? I'll have to give up one of my guns here. I'm gonna drop this because the soldiers, enough soldiers have this. I'll take this. This can come in handy against the bot, but that might actually be worth it. Oh, we got grenades. Sweet. AP scramble. We got another rad rod. Rod charger. Can't take the rod charger. What if I reload it? Forgot what these do. Ah, gotcha. They're kind of low-key telling us there's going to be a bot coming up. Still got enough. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna see if this guy can now make it.
Let's get out of here.
Yes.
Make a break for it. I'll protect you.
Here I go.
Alright. Where's he gonna go though? I don't know where his path is. All these cameras are turned off. So maybe he'll go. Where's he at? Where'd he go? Oh, his path is screwed. Do I gotta move this out the way? Maybe that's what it is. Which way he's gonna go? Where'd he go?
They had me working on immunoglobulin and coatings.
Oh, yeah. Head out. For all intents and purposes, yeah.
I can make it from here. Thanks. If you see Smuggler, tell him I'm all right.
Gotcha. I'm good. I'm curious where you're gonna go, but it seems comfy. Is there anything else down here? Darts. So I'd have to take a little bit of damage to pick up a couple darts. Okay. Well, he's good, so I'm gonna do this. lockpicks. To get down there. Oh, but I didn't. Oh my goodness. You think this would take all these lasers out? Okay. Guess it doesn't matter. Let's see. Here. Oh, turrets are active. So this samples those, and this is gonna take us. That's interesting. I think, yeah, it's gonna be this one. I think we don't need this stuff over here because it's just, we're gonna need those lockpicks and multi-tools more than we're gonna need the other stuff. Cool to come in here though. Let's see what's in there. Gonna be gone now too. Yep. Alright, we'll report this to Smuggler, and that will go about our merry way tonight. That'll be the halfway point of Hell's Kitchen. No, I want to go this. Which way do I want to go?
Well, I'm glad they made it.
Where did this go to? Oh, is this another way down into? Oh, this was into the Smuggler. Now I'm just getting confused.
I got your friend out.
Ford, is he all right?
Fine. You were right about those troops. Definitely not NSF.
They're the CIA. They capture people and use them for medical experiments.
I wouldn't go that far. You said you'd make it worth my while.
Since you helped Ford, I'll cut you a deal. I'll give you a scope that will fit most handguns and rifles for 700 credits, a bioelectric cell for 250, or some light amplification goggles for 1125.
Scope sounds good.
I'll take the scope for 700.
Deal.
Sounds like private.
See you later.
Hey, and thanks again for finding Ford.
No problem.
Cool. All's well that ends well. And that'll end us for today, guys. So appreciate you guys for stopping by. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the episode. I definitely have. I really enjoy going back and forth through the multiple paths. That's something I love about this game. but I do hope you guys have enjoyed it as well. Next time we'll continue with Hell's Kitchen. We only have a few more things to do here before we wrap it up. And then after it might be the Lebedev part. Next part might be the Lebedev part. So look forward to it for next time. In the meantime, because I think that's going to be during a weekday. In the meantime, you guys can look forward to some Tomb Raider, some Uncharted, and some Alan Wake on the blog Backlog. And we'll get right back to streaming later this week. So I want you guys to take care of yourselves and loved ones. Until next time, everybody. Peace.